Alright, I'll be live. Cool. Let's go. Chat filter. Alright, here we go. Ralph is so dumb. He just like sees thing like shadows. Like I can move my hand or something, and he sees the shadow on the ceiling, and he thinks it's a thing for him to chase. And so he's just running around, and Lola's sitting there just like, Ralph, you're so fucking stupid. They're so funny. I think Ralph and Lola, we should make a cartoon sitcom based on Ralph and Lola. That would actually be entertaining.
Submarine.
Anyway, so we left off with Patricia. She came home, Butter, saying hi to Butter. Feel the love. Yeah, get the XP. Patricia, you need to like meet a dude. Thanks, Jeanette. I appreciate it. This might not, it's not everyone's speed, but I do know some people are like, wanting to know about my Sims updates. Butter. Patricia and Butter, they're like best friends. Yeah, the Butter Kitty. The Butter Kitty. Alright. Well, who did I not visit last time? I know I didn't get to everybody. But her restaurant should be doing a lot better. Um, it's the only restaurant in town right now, I think. The other one got closed down. Let's see. Schlubity. What a name. Um, okay, so the Ralph. Oh my god, this is getting annoying. I kind of wish I had a way to keep the cats out of here. They just will not stop getting involved in everything. Ralph has no concept at all. And yet he has no sensory apparatus at all. He just literally
They
floats
use.
through life, and he seems happy.
Yeah, boya.
Right. So the situation we have here, they haven't moved out yet. Now, I'm not entirely sure why Raven decided to marry him, but the heart wants what it wants, I suppose. Now, is that their kid or is that her sister? So that's Persephone Halverson, right? So that's her sister. That's gonna be weird. Oh, Raven hasn't yet had the birth of the children yet. This is gonna be interesting because her kid is gonna be like the niece of this baby right here. But I guess that's not the weirdest thing that ever happened. Yeah, I thought that was her kid for a second. No, she hasn't even had it yet. How close is she? 18 hours at the third trimester. So we got a minute. Should they go ahead and move out? My dude here looked like he fucking, I don't know what his problem is. Who dressed you like that? That's probably me. I do think they need to move out somewhere. So they're gonna take. I'll give them like $500,000. They can move into pretty much any one of these other houses. Let's go ahead and get that taken care of. Because I think they should have their own place.
Ah,
Yeah, make sure you pick the right one. That's your wife. Okay. Yeah, we gotta break these blondes. There's just too many blondes in one house. It's getting ridiculous. It's not even legal in a lot of places. 500,000. Sorry, I'm chewing on an edible. Okay, there we go. You blondes. I know there's a lot of decent houses over here they can move into. 20,000. That means there's probably no furniture. I mean, I'd have to put it in. That's boring. Let's see. What about this other one? Oh, this wouldn't be bad. I think it's furnished. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, she big. Lola is looking at me with eyes full of judgment, as she usually does.
whew.
Ralph is
Ah,
just laying on the floor trying to take up as much space as possible, which you can take. He's a big boy. He can take up quite a bit of space.
yeah, boy.
All right. This cat's ridiculous. All right, welcome to your new house. This is where Travis and uh, Liberty used to live. As a matter of fact, this is where Travis died, right about now. But we don't have to think about that. It's not a pleasant subject. I mean, he died doing what he loved, his wife. I mean, she literally screwed him to death. Okay, so first things first. She. Oh, his first. My dude's the first thought over here is I'm gonna go grill. I'm gonna go hit that grill.
Shabini.
Shabini.
Woonfik Shayama.
She's like, does this baby belly make me look fat? He's like, no, honey, you look pretty. I love you.
Aha.
Hooray.
I'm gonna go grill. Her aspirations. She wants to influence the lives of other students. Well, you're gonna have to start making some more friends. She's a freelance writer. That means she doesn't have a schedule. My dude. He's an angel investor. Oh, yes, he is. $406 an hour. Oh, research stock. Dude, okay, well, he doesn't have to work for a couple days anyway. Hey, you better, or no, never mind. 14 hours. Okay, grill food and then go research stocks. Apparently, that's what he does. Raven, maybe you should call one of your, like, sisters or cousins. You have, like, 15 of them. Dude, we need to look at the family tree again. Okay, so Raven, right, so Raven is married to Moses, and then she has the three sisters now, because Persephone was just born. Her mom is Alyssa, her dad is Bill. We don't know who the grandma is on this side of the family, because the records were lost in the war or something, I don't know. Okay, so you're pretty much anybody that you call is probably related to you.
Oh.
In some way.
Huh?
You need to get invite. Yeah, Melanie.
Oh.
Melanie knows about kids. Isn't she pregnant again too? Oh my god, all these girls are it's ridiculous. I don't know why she had to go all the way downstairs to use her cell phone, but you know, whatever. Yeah, be careful. Don't walk too much. You're like, is she having like twins or something? That would be hilarious. I've never had triplets yet. I've had twins though in this game.
Yebs.
She had to go into the bathroom to call
a Croots.
A Croots. Yeah, exactly.
Shabini. Woonfik Shayama. Arvini. Boo Sharp Kumiao. Befete Thelka. Benu.
I'm just gonna call. I'm gonna call my. He wouldn't think it was funny. He wouldn't laugh. He doesn't have a sense of humor probably like that. I'll call him up and be like, Shabuni, Kwamalorf, Padina. Who am I do going up here and on the computer? Yeah, dude, no, you have to research the stock market for your job. Hold on, what does he need to do? Research stock. Yeah, exactly. Career. No. You know, the menu is actually kind of like not super intuitive sometimes. Or research the stocks. You have to see which ones are going up and which ones are going down, which ones are gonna short, which ones are gonna, you know, whatever. I don't know how it works. Oh, hey, we don't need to watch that. So, okay, they're settled in. Well, actually, they're not quite settled in. They have to decide. So normally, I always like to have the. Okay, so he's. Oh, they can woo. Well, dude, give her a break. She needs a break from the woohooing. Let's assign this one to him, and then assign this one to her. That way, everyone's got a bed and a side. It seems trivial, but you know, everyone should have their own side. The dude should always, well, it doesn't really matter that much here, but the dude should always be closest to the door in case some kind of threat comes in. That way he can respond quickly. Or at the very least, be the one that gets shot first. Call me old-fashioned. Lola and Ralph are just sitting here. They're like, what the hell is this weirdo doing? She's like, I got the whole plate in my hand. I'm walking tired. Dude, she's got to be pregnant with like quadruplets or something. Jesus Christmas. Alright, so they're settled in. She's got a while. Let's go check on. Who was the other family that had some stuff going on? Yeah, we gotta get Patricia out. She's been working too hard at that restaurant. She's not getting out and having a social life. The restaurant is pretty well running itself at this point. I mean, there's obviously a lot of work. A lot more than she thought. So this is Leilani. Adrian. So Adrian was married to Leilani, and then they had a kid. But then Adrian decided to go talk to this repair woman named Katie, and ended up leaving her for her. And now all my dudes are just the worst people ever. Yeah, this restaurant, we're gonna have to rebuild that at some point. Melanie used to run it, but I think she's focusing on her family at this point. They have their other kid. Dude, everyone's having kids. It's ridiculous. These people won't stop fucking. Melanie. Why are you looking at me like that? She's thinking about cupcakes. She's like, I want a cupcake with sprinkles. Yeah, I mean, like a Tiffany lamp or something. I don't know. They got a whole jukebox. I think this was a pre-furnished house. Okay, this is the newest Chillid, I think, of the family situation. Terry Halverson. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I named him. Oh, he's making a cloud. See, this is what happens when you have your kids. He's like, the look on his face. He's like, oh my god, what have I gotten myself into? Little baby's like, oh my god, daddy, Charlie, bet me. Yeah, Charlie. Oh, turn it off. Just, I always get. It's so stupid. Oh, I forgot. Oh yeah, I adopted a doggy. His name is Pop Tart. Yes, hello, puppy. His name is Pop Tart. Puppy Pop Tart. Puppy Pop Tart. Does he need a bath? Pop Tart, do you need a bath? He's like, ow, ow. Yeah, he doesn't like the jukebox. I turned it off, I think.
From.
Blue Pop Tart. He's so happy. He's like, hey, ow. Alright, Dad, you need to go upstairs and, like, you have, like, multiple children. You need to make sure that you can juggle the care of both of them. Because I think one of them is creating like a weather event up here. You need to go investigate. Oh no, that's the wrong. No, that's the wrong thing. Oh, no. Daddy, there you go. Yes, Mr. Penis Man, you need to come upstairs and deal with these children that you have created. Yeah, go put Charlie down right next to Terry, and then they can create like the storm of the century. Melanie's like, I just want to wash the doggy. I'm going to put the doggy in the washing machine. I don't think that's what you do, Melanie. You know, I noticed that this game doesn't have washing machines for like clothes. It's kind of interesting. I guess you never really have to worry. Maybe all the clothes are made out of that like that that material that like NASA uses, because like you know how they go up in the space station, they'll be there for like 6 months. They never wash their clothes. It's some kind of antimicrobial. I think it's like silver impregnated nylon or something like that. It's some space age quackery. All right. She's like, I'm washing the doggy in the bathtub. Are you washing or are you drowning him? Oh, okay. He's like, arf, arf, arf. Well,
Oh, yeah.
okay, sir, I've told you to take the child upstairs and put it on the floor upstairs, but you put it on the floor outside here. You need to. Oh my god, they're so hard. They're so difficult when they're babies. When they become like normal kids, it's easier. I don't know. Introduce yogurt is usually a good first. All right, the other child, though, I believe it's okay. It's still kicking up a tornado. I think it needs to go to sleep. All right. Well,
Ew.
whenever Melanie is done. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Oh, well, Dougie's probably fine. Yes, Melanie. Oh, she's upset. But you know what? You don't have time to be upset. You need to go, like, investigate the child. It probably needs things. This is wrong. It's gonna do the glitch where the tornado just continues. This is exactly like the repressed memories of my own childhood, honestly. My mother holding me with a tornado flying around her feet in an unnecessarily oversized bathroom. That's literally what my childhood was. Poor puppy doggy, puppy dogger, pupperdoodles. Why don't you go say, hey, Pop Tart, the puppy dog. Go smile at the Pop Tart, puppy dog. Alright, where's. Oh, Charlie's unsure about yogurt? How could you be unsure about yogurt? Yogurt isn't even really a food. It's more of like a way to distribute other types of food into, you know what I mean? Like, you like strawberries? Just take a yogurt and put a strawberries on it, and then you have strawberry yogurt. It's a blank slate that you can paint any flavor.
Happy Vanu, huh? Ooh.
Oh, Mitzel.
Well, he's not very happy.
Oh!
Yeah, he's angry. He's very angry. Yeah, he needs to be put to bed. You have to put him to bed. Charlie, bet me. Oh, Charlie, that hurt. That really hurt.
Oh.
Parenting is ridiculous. I don't understand why people do it. Oh, is Melanie... Oh, wait a minute. Melanie's got a whole... Did I not even notice that somehow? Oh my goodness. You guys need to just chill. I'm about to have like 15 whole kids.
Inaba.
Inaba, no.
Zoiza.
Arf, arf, arf. Arf, arf, arf. Alright, look, this kid is gonna grow up to be a psychopath unless his parents actually start, like, taking care of him a little bit.
Gloran.
Gloran, no, that is not what you say. What you need to do is put him to bed.
Huh.
Gloran. Gloran. Oh, man, Terry went straight back to... Well, hey, play with the Dogi Dogi. Say, hey, Pop-Tart, Pop-Tart, cool at Pop-Tart. Hey, Pop-Tart, Pop-Tart. Wait a minute, Melanie doesn't like the dog? I didn't know that Melanie didn't like the dog. Yeah, but it's not Pop-Tart's fault. He's a good doggy. He's a good doggy. Oh, maybe she just... He said, how... Maybe she just didn't like him watching her pee, but I mean, it's a dog. Like, what are they gonna do? Tell somebody? Like, hey, you know, I saw Melanie peeing the other day. This is absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, dude, Terry is. I think this is a glitch. I don't think it's supposed to be going on that long. Maybe Terry just like really needs a bath. Didn't we just give him a bath? Oh. Give him another bath. No, make him or go night night. Go night night, Terry. Is it Terry? Is Terry a boy or girl? I'm actually not sure. Oh no, wrong. I fucked it up. No, Terry. Okay, so Terry. Yeah, Terry's a boy. Okay, so they're both boys. It was like Terry Schiavo or something. Terry, are you gonna get? Are we gonna get? Are we gonna figure something out here? Dude, why are these parents so awful? Like, you put him in bed and then you take him out of bed for no reason. He's extremely cranky from being tired. Okay, let's see if this makes it easier. Get put to bed by your dad. Pop-Tart's like, this is the chaos of family life, I suppose. This is awful.
Boy!
She's about to have another kid too. All right, do we have a nanny? We need help. We need to hire a nanny. All right, get on the telephone machine and call for a nanny. This is getting outrageous. It's under home. Yes, nanny time.
Bumzoid Dimpish.
Bumzoid Dimpish, exactly.
Wixinia. Zerkuni Swarspa. Ibiha Shanisi. Mesplima. Gween Jayabimo.
He's still just sitting there totally neglected. Oh my god, this awful. Dude, prioritize. Put it in the crib. I know this tornado child over here, like, it's gonna have to be dealt with separately. I think we might have to consult a weatherman. Yeah, too bad Gary England retired like 20 years ago because he was like the best. So, yeah, Melanie, she's like, oh my god, what have I gotten myself into? Oh my god, there's got to be like octuplets in there or something. It's gonna be ridiculous. Alright, put him into the crib. Place the child into the crib. Yes, okay. Now that you've set the child in the crib, reassure it and help to soothe it into a state. Alright, you might have to tell him a bedtime story. Alright, once upon a time, there was a police cop.
Yump Fenegrau Bonch.
Yump Fenegram
Dalimpo Yimbara. Fubwago. Yibs
And
Yibs.
then-
Teru Pipiten. Lungi. Nadizi Shuna. Teru Zakab.
Wow, that wasn't a very sophisticated story.
Hooray.
She's playful. Man, she's like, she wants to have like 20 kids. What's her, soulmate? Oh, they need to go, well, they can go on dates. Just because you're married and have kids with each other doesn't mean you can't go on dates. So we gotta get her to go on dates to try to fulfill some of her aspirations. What about this kid? It's still in a tornado. Dude, does the tornado put it in like a permanent, like, state of, does time not apply? Is there some kind of physics that I'm not aware of? Okay. Look, dude. What's his job anyway? He's a landscaper. He's off for like 2 days anyway. Yeah, you've been landscaping too much, buddy. You're about to have a whole third kid. Do I? Do I have? I wonder if I have to. That might be part of the problem. I don't think I have enough cribs. Yeah, we have this whole unfinished attic up here. Okay, I gotta buy another crib. No wonder the chillid has not been placed in the bed yet. It does not exist. Yeah, you can just kind of be in the living room. I mean, or whatever you call this thing. I don't even know. Sometimes when you're a little kid, you're kind of at the mercy of what your parents decide that is going to be where you sleep. So it might be literally in the middle of the living room. Yeah, right when someone opens the door, you get to be the meat shield. You're gonna be the first person that has to encounter the stranger. It'll probably take a little while for your dad to wake up anyway. But, like Bill Cosby said, I made one like you, I can make one just like you. That's dark. Alright, let's put this kid to bed. Yes, put the infant to bed. Because it's continuing to cause an absolute mayhem. Well, at least we got a nanny. The only problem with nannies is sometimes they will, countermand things that you tell your Sims to do. Dude, once they become actual kids, it's not really a big deal anymore. It's when they're infants, it's really freaking annoying. But I guess you gotta start somewhere. Little pupperdoodles is like, yeah, ruff, ruff.
Debawis, Varpasa Masplima. Stop.
Whoa. Hey. You don't mean that. Oh, does she just, really not? Melanie. Why would you call? She doesn't. Melanie, why are you being all mean to him? He's like, I don't care. I literally have superpowers. I stacked this dude with 10 out of 10. Yeah, but you shouldn't be thinking about that. He's like, why would you blame me for thinking the way that you taught me to think? Fair enough. Okay, can we get this kid to not, literally be in a constant state of tornado? He's like, no, I think I'm gonna... Yes, actually, what we need to do is probably go ahead and... Why are my Sims just awful people? Oh, doggy's taking a Pop-Tart. Yeah, you probably gotta walk Pop-Tart. Yeah, this is definitely a glitch. I mean, this is kind of shameful. You'd think that this game being out for so long that it figured it out. The whole dust cloud just follows the kid. Alright, well, you can sleep in the dust cloud. Like a young chillid. The dust cloud went into the whole crib.
Bye.
I can't even... Okay, this kid is asleep. Oh my god, everything is awful. Shortler! Jeanette, I need your professional opinion. So, generally speaking, when a child is throwing up an entire plume of dust cloud, for like multiple hours, and it will not relent. Um, I don't know what's the solution, cause it's crying, and I can't. My dude can't even see in there to understand what is wrong, other than there's just this, just friggin' Terry. Okay, tell him a bedtime story. Tell him the one where the like the disillusioned farm boy uh goes out on a, a mundane trip with his uncle, and they buy some servants, but then one of them runs away, and then he goes to find it, and he ends up running into this wise old wizard who gives him a magical laser sword, and then sends him on a quest to save the princess from a dark tower guarded by an evil sorcerer, also known as Star Wars.
Sobo Nubu.
Okay, he's gonna tell him the one about the house with the apparently open wall. I don't know.
Ravi
All right, well,
Oni
hey, if
Mithla
Lane's going
Farouche.
live, that's cool.
Yarwago.
I'll be there.
Yabesine Blev. Langi Sarpav.
I'm just. Is there water? Is it? Dude, what's? I don't know what's going on. This is, man, parenting is harder than I thought.
Tame.
That's for sure.
Bledso. Yabish. Yibs. Teru Pipitan. Langi. Yabafa. Harthik Gensi.
It's like the worst thing. I know it's a glitch. It'll go away whenever I come back. Okay, so yeah, I kind of forgot that she's already with at least one child. It looks like there are 15 of them in there.
See,
Yeah, it's gonna be ridiculous.
ga, yo.
There was like one other. Everyone's pregnant now. What's going on? It's like the baby boom. Boomers. Alright, in all seriousness. Fifi. She's still around. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yolanda. Hey, Yolanda, help me, Yolanda. Hey, Yolanda, hey, Yolanda. Lola? No, I said Yolanda. I didn't say Yolanda. Hey, Lola, hey there, Lola.
Fanaza, but
Oh,
no
Miles.
bay.
But no bad.
North.
Yeah, we haven't really checked in on her vet clinic recently, but I think it's more or less running its. Oh, yeah, it's running itself pretty good. It should be at this point. We have some pretty competent employees. So Yolanda's little daughter, Courtney, and then we got the twins, Kurt and Colin. Courtney. I just keep telling Kurt, just be careful, because Courtneys do bad things to Kurt's sometimes, and then they end up just saying it was Kurt, but it was Courtney. Oh, if she wrote another book, Courtney should write another book. Hey, Lord, help me, Lord. Write a love email to who? Should we? No. Yes, that's why we're gonna do it. Because it's wrong.
Ah.
She's got maxed out writing skills. She's gonna write him a love letter that's gonna have him being like, oh.
Vanuatu,
No.
in a plovar. Zagalazig. Safis.
Yolanda. I like her, like, it's kind of like a subdued. It still feels like a style, but it's like very, I don't know. I'm not a fashion expert. The toilet is... No. Look, this is the opposite. See, it's running backwards. Normally, the water goes into it. Shouldn't be coming... Okay, which... Kurt, Colin, I don't care. One of you all. Come fix this fucking toilet. Hey, Yolanda, girl, me, Yolanda.
Ah.
I always forget about Lucas. He's like, yep, you know. Alright, so, looks like gonna call it a thingy for right now. I never really get a full catch up on this. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually a lot more invested in that Forgotten City game right now, but I do need to keep up on my Sims. It would be cruel to just let them languish and feel unappreciated. But rest assured, there's a bunch of babies in the pipeline, and the genogram is about to become just numbers that don't even make sense, honestly. Alright, so I'll see y'all on Land Speculation Live. And if you like this, if you're watching it, you know, make sure you sub me, and I'll be around. Try to keep it entertaining. But sometimes you just gotta be like, you gotta be like this dude. He's like, you know, there's so much chaos going on. I'm just gonna hop in the pool, even though it's literally like 3 o'clock in the morning. But it's Friday, so it's fine. Alright, see ya.